What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Keeks. Honestly, I just came to you guys today because I'm bored. I'm off today. A bitch is off. And we're day drinking. So I said, why not come and holler at my homegirls, my homeboys, just have a real ass talk with y'all. I've been ducked off for the past 2 years, which I'm going to explain everything. I'm going to go into detail on everything in due time as time goes on. I'm not promising anything like right at this minute, but definitely am about to start dropping. I'm not even gonna let y'all know when I'm dropping. Just know a bitch is about to be consistent. Don't play with me. Ignore my nails. I just took my nails off the other day because I have to get them done before I go out of town. In this video, I was like, I need a little bit of a confidence boost. So y'all don't know, but I've been suffering from a really bad skin condition. It's kind of like eczema, but it's not it's not eczema. So I was thinking about like doing a whole video, but I was like, who the fuck really cares? Like, bitch, there's people living with terminal illnesses. Shout out to my dermatologist because I just started a new medication the other day, and I can already tell a huge difference. I couldn't move my neck really before. It was really swollen, but the discoloration is still kind of there, but it is clearing up. So I was like, let me wear something that I would normally wear because I'm always trying to hide my skin. So at the end of the day, whoever want to fight, whoever got something to say, bitch, say it to my face and we can square up anytime. But y'all already know I'm the real homegirl. So bitch, we not no yes men out here. We gonna talk about it. So I see a lot of girls, my girls, I'm about to have a hot girl summer, single as shit. But y'all not happy. Y'all are not happy. Y'all are upset about your fucking exes. Like, y'all are gonna virtually day drink with me. So I know a lot of people are just like caught up on their ex. And I remember like when I was going through the same thing, I was just like, damn, like how do you get over somebody? Because okay, I'm really like the type of person, like I'm a chill vibe. So essentially I can really get along with anybody, but in regards to like letting that wall down, there's only one real person that I was like that with, and of course it did not work. Which we're not going into that, bitch. It's not about me, this is about you, ho. You know, shit happens, life happens, real world shit happens, girl, and that union is like no longer there. It's too many niggas in this world, girl. It's way too many, okay? It's not an overnight thing, trust me. It took me over a year to like actually get over my ex. Not saying like I wasn't dating, but I would be like on dates, like damn, feeling guilty as hell, like, oh, I wish it was him, but you're not. And you can't really have that mindset. Like once you and your ex have called it off and you're single again, I want y'all to be better than me. And you cannot have that mindset like, oh, this person is not this person. First of all, you're blocking your blessings, bitch, and I'm here to smack the shit out you. Cause stop playing. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Is he calling you? Is he texting you? Is he outside your house right now? So why the fuck do you give a fuck? Like, I feel like that is our biggest issue as people. Sometimes we don't understand that people are in our life for a reason and a season, and when that season is up, let that shit go, because when you try and hold on to it, it becomes so fucking toxic. And and this is the thing also too that I really started admitting to. We know when this shit is done. We know. But the thing is, we also go back into it like, maybe I can try and do this. That's what I try to do. Oh, let me work on this. Maybe I can be a better girlfriend in this aspect, or let me try and do this. And so sometimes y'all have to just sit in the fact that no, you just did your best, and some people just are not deserving any more of your presence, of everything that you offer, or they came in your life and the lesson that you needed to learn has been learned. You need to move the fuck on, okay? So that's the gist of this right here. Move the fuck on. Get over your ex by doing things that you love. Travel. If you don't have kids, bro, impulsively move. Or if you don't have any like serious responsibilities that are holding you back, impulsively move. The worst that can happen is you don't like where you're staying at. I ended up leaving my city. It wasn't something that was planned. I found out that I was gonna have to move 2 weeks before I actually did move. So nothing, like me leaving the city for 2 years was completely not planned. Like, it's not an idea that I sat down with and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I didn't even know the town that I live in right now existed until I moved to this motherfucker. I promise you. I'm lit as fuck. See, I'm not even talking to Keeks no more. I'm talking to Kilolo. Stop playing, girl. You're way too pretty. Bitch bad as hell. I'ma tell you, you're bad as fuck. Bad as a motherfucker. So much personality. Have so much to offer this world. Don't lose yourself for a dude. Don't do it. I get asked this question. I'm not gonna lie and say a lot, but I've been asked this question. And the question is like, where am I at with dating? Y'all want to know too much. Y'all want to know too much. Y'all trying to get me in trouble is what I think is trying to. This is a setup question. No, I'm kidding. I'm not in any real or serious situation right now. I'm not in any situation. I can say right now in my single season, I'm genuine. Like, I have my moments, but it's not anything rooted in this shit. It's just regular life shit and being an adult and trying to be better and working on hella shit at one time. But like, I'm genuinely happy with being single. Oh my God, yes, of course I get lonely. Of course a bitch wants some time. But all in all, this is the happiest I've been. Like, until, because this is the thing, even like outside of, with the relationship that I was in, and even like dating after, dealing with men is so draining sometimes, a lot of the time, for me. I'm not speaking for you other girls out there. Contrary to what you see on my Instagram and like social media and stuff, my feelings really be getting hurt out here, bitch. Like, these niggas be playing a little too much. So I just have these boundaries and I have these walls up, and I don't really get too emotionally connected. Like, a nigga can be a vibe, and it's just that for me. It's a vibe. That don't mean you're supposed to be my boyfriend. That don't mean you gonna be the father to my children. That don't mean we getting married. That don't mean we're running off together. It just means that. Because I think in the dating world, we have to start to learn how to accept what the fuck it is. Like, as it is. We tend to take situations and try and turn it around, and maybe it means this, or they don't know how to express themselves in this manner. One of the biggest lessons I've ever learned, just like talk about the situation at hand with the guy I was dealing with. And basically, this is the best advice that I've ever gotten, and that I hope to leave with you guys, and y'all actually take this advice and use it. Do not decode no dude's actions. If he's treating you like shit, that's exactly what the fuck he means. That's how he thinks of you. It's not, oh, his mother never taught him how to love. Oh, his ex-girlfriend broke his heart. Oh my God, he needs me. Bitch, fuck all that. Let me see your degree in psychology. Are you a psychologist, bitch? Are you a psychiatrist? Are you a therapist in any form? You're not. So stop taking on responsibilities that are not yours. If that dude does not know how to take care of you, that is okay. Be accepting of that and move on. But when you try and kind of like mold somebody into what you want them to be, it becomes toxic. So to answer your question, where I'm at with dating, where does it look like I'm at with dating? If I could build my next partner, I like this question, or whatever the fuck it is. How can I say this without sounding so like cliche? I'm not very caught up on looks. Like, you can't be some fucking roach trying to approach a bad bitch. Looks are not all that for me, because I know how shallow they are. You gotta understand, you're talking to somebody who used to be extremely overweight. Like, I used to get no attention from no type of dudes at all. I've never had consistent like attention from a guy until I lost weight. it just really showed me how shallow the dating world is. But like, you know, obviously first impressions are everything. But me, I feel like I came from humble beginnings, so I'm not really judgmental in regards to that. Cause I know, like, I remember being bigger and I was just like, I wish a guy would give me a chance and get to know me. And now y'all see a bitch is a vibe. And I don't want to vibe with y'all. If I could build my own partner. So yeah, like I said, looks or not, you gotta be black. I love black men, I'm not gonna lie. So gorgeous, so beautiful. It's just something about a black man. Like, just picture me. Okay, let's say I'm in a hypothetical relationship. Just pretend right now. Can't you see me next to a fine black man? But recently, like I said, since I've been single and I've been dating more, the variety, like I haven't been too picky. Like I've just opened. I said, Lord, maybe my husband is in a different category. Maybe he's white. Maybe he is this. Maybe he's that. So I've talked to a different variety of men. I just love black men. Yeah. So he would definitely have some melanin. A smile also too. Your smile gotta be ting. Like I love a smile. I'm tall, so I'm like 5'7", 5'8". We don't really know the truth, y'all. We don't know the facts. We don't have the car facts. So, doctors be saying different shit, and some of them make me take my shoes off, some of them don't. So I teeter-totter between 5'7" and 5'8". I know I'm not growing. It's just, yeah. So, but a guy my height or taller, that's it. Forget the character, like the physical. But if I can build a man, he would be loyal. Like if I'm feeling you or we're like together and I know you're about me, I'm loyal. Like don't no other dude matters. So that's why it's a big thing for me. Like if you're ever in that position with me in your life, be comfortable in that position because ain't no other dude. It could be Idris Elba standing across the street. He's not you. I'm with you for a reason. So I would say like a guy who has confidence in his position in my life. Yeah, like just be confident, be loyal for sure. I like a communicator. I was not always a communicator. Shout out to my ex, period, because he's the one who made me a communicator. Like I would just Kiana would just shut down. That's it. Like I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what the fuck going on. The conversation is done. I have nothing else to say on it. I'm about to bounce or I'm about to roll up, whatever the case is at that time. But like being in my last situation, which goes back to everybody being in your life for a reason and a season. Ever since that last situation, I became a much better communicator. If anything, I won't shut the fuck up. You're gonna know how I feel. So I really like a guy who communicates. All of that trying to be cool, you can't express yourself and shit. I don't like that. It's not attractive to me. It's a huge turn off. Also, too, don't get me wrong. I love to go out. I love to turn up. But I need a guy who's also a homebody as well because sometimes I just want to sit in the house, smoke, order some food, chill out with my boo, chill out with my man. I don't know, do a little, turn up a bit with my dude, but in the house, just us two. Let's cook. Let's have some drinks. Let's roll up. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy each other. So I'm also like that type of person, but I don't know if that would be considered clingy. But that's why I'm also saying like my next boyfriend would have to have the same interests. Like I want you to enjoy hanging out with me. Those are pretty much the basics. You have to be adventurous. I like to do shit like go to the mountains. I'll go through a body of water and try and I love to explore. Like have to be adventurous. I love car rides and shit like that. I don't know. If I could build a guy, he would include those things. Loyalty, a great communicator, honest, adventurous. I just want somebody who's in it for the long run. Like, okay, I want somebody who's saying, okay, this is somebody who could be my wife and can actively start building towards that. I'm not a kid, y'all. I know a few of you guys know me from when I was a child. I'm a grown-ass woman. Okay? I'm basically in my mid-20s. I don't have time to be playing with nobody's son. Because at the end of the day, my biological clock is ticking. Not here to play with y'all sons at all. Okay? I don't have a bunch of exes. Like, technically, I really only have one ex. Like, one guy that was, like, my boyfriend publicly and all of that. Other guys are just, like, you know, my little guy friends. Oh. How do you know you're over an ex? I would say, for me personally, because I've been saying it the whole video. Me personally. Well, who else, bitch? Who else is me? Clearly, you're talking personally. But, I would say I would know that I'm over you when I'm not fiending for, like, sex and stuff like that. Not fiending for sex, but, like, I'm a Scorpio through and through. Girl, I like to get down. But, like, if I'm just on some, all right, get off me, you're doing too much, let's go take a walk or something, then that is just kind of how you know I'm over the situation. Also, too, I can become very distant as well. In the video, your girl is tipsy as a motherfucker. You just notice, like, just small changes like that. Like, I don't really want to get into personal shit with that person. I don't want sex like that. And then it's also just point blank period. Like, why are you here? Like, when you start asking yourself that shit, like, I think that's kind of a sign that you're over. I've known I was over someone. It is also too, I remember before, like, my feelings be so hurt. Don't get me wrong, y'all. My guys have really played me before, and guys have been disrespectful to me, like, and that's really how shit be fucking me up. Like, I really feel everything, regardless of the persona I have on the outside. I feel everything. So my feelings really be hurt, and I just knew I was over everything when I was like, damn, I'm excited to wake up, bitch, hold up. Or I don't feel like I need to get smacked to silence my thoughts. I'm gonna get smacked, girl. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it be to, like, just shut this shit up sometimes. I didn't have to do that no more. So now my weed habit is literally, I just love weed. I don't smoke to just compress my feelings and shit like that. I'm actually happy. I'm not thinking, what is this dude doing right now? I'm not on the phone with him. I'm not talking to him. He could be with another girl. Like, I don't have those stuff. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Not Key's business at all. Like, you'll know when you're over an ex, because you'll just literally, it's like a weight. It's like a big ass weight gone. I can't speak for everybody else. Like I said, I have one real ex that I've gotten over and that I, like, was claiming and all of that publicly. I'm gonna leave y'all off with this. Sis, get that cootie cat a new mechanic. She is tired of going to that same old ass nigga who don't know how to fix her up. Girl, you know, if you have a car, you drive, and you got that raggedy ass mechanic, your shit is always back at the shop. And this nigga can't figure out nothing. And it's just like, why are you the mechanic? Girl, get you a new mechanic, okay? I love y'all. I hope y'all fuck with this video. This is my debut back. This is my debut back. Follow me. Keeks Behind It on IG. Keeks Behind It on Twitter. At Keylolo on Snap. But I'm really never on there. Yeah, I fuck with y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see next. And I'm out. Comment, rate, and subscribe.